The government of the Commonwealth of Dominica
unconstitutionally arrested me.
and illegally put me in a state-run orphanage
without bed, bathroom, shower, only feeding us crackers and water.
to extort my parents.
The government of the Commonwealth of Dominica arrested my family. They took my two younger kids from me, putting them in a state-run orphanage, while myself and my two older daughters were put in jail for a week. I then spent another week in prison while they tried to extort my husband, forcing him to plead guilty.
The extortion didn't stop when they let us out of jail the first time. No, 2 days later, they decided to arrest me again, placing me in prison without bail for a month and a half. Finally achieving bail, going to court, time after time in the state, not even showing up. That came to a head March of 2024, when at 5:30 in the morning, they decided to show up at our door, kidnap us, giving us 5 minutes to pack, and illegally removing us from the island. I'm still on bail to this day. The government still has retention of my original U.S. passport. They won't let me back on the island to defend myself or to show up in court. And that is why I fight, because the evil and the corruption of Dominica affects many. Not just my family, but everyone that lives in Dominica. To that end, I have searched for an American lawyer that is willing to not only use biblical principles, but to actually use scripture in court. And I have found that man. Nord Law and the White Hat Institute is willing to take on our case and find out what it's going to take in order to bring justice, not just for my family, but for others that the Commonwealth of Dominica and their corrupt government have extorted. Please help our funding for our legal expenses through the White Hat Institute.